Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really delicious name. At least I think it's pretty delicious. Well, tonight's story, as I'm picking something up off the floor, might seem a little delicious to you. It's got some food in it. I'll just give you that clue. Well, I've got my instrument for tonight. What is this thingamajigger here? A tone block. Uh-huh. Out of my big, gigantic instrument bag. And I said, what haven't I played yet? Oh, it's quite noisy. It's a tone block. So let's get this checklist started. Help me shake it there. You ready? You got it? It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's that time. Once again, it's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. Shake it there. It's time for the checklist. You're getting a little carried away. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. Come on now, this is it. It's time for the checklist. Just like this. Good job, Bear. Yay. Oh, Bear did good. All right, boys and girls, let's get to the checklist, shall we? Oh, man, Unicorn got jealous. That's all right. You'll get it next time. All right, boys and girls, and we ain't going to talk about Wolverine. Wolverine's staring me down hard right now. Come on now. I got you. You can do it next time. You get on the keys. Come on now. All right. Thanks for the kiss. All right. Here we go. It's time for the checklist. And I want to know, boys and girls, have you had a good meal, a good dinner, satisfying your bellies and you're all full? Check. Boys and girls, did you do your homework? Now, you know I don't care nothing about it being a Friday. You still got to do your homework. I got to keep those brains sharp now. Check. All right, boys and girls. Have you done your chores around the house? Come on, teamwork makes the dream work. You are a part of team family. All hands on deck. Everyone counts. Helping out around the house, keeping everything in order. Get those chores done if you haven't done it already. Check. Boys and girls, have you picked out the clothes that you plan on wearing for tomorrow? Plan on kicking off your weekend in a cool outfit of some sort, but you to pick it out tonight so you can sleep in a little bit, because people be sleeping in on the weekend. And then when you get up, you ain't got to be like, okay, now what am I going to wear? Which might not be nothing. You might just wear your PJs all day, which is fine. Go for it. But pick out something if you plan on dressing up for tomorrow. Check. And get those PJs together. You got to get your PJs. I got my own. Get your PJs together. Check. Boys and girls, have you had a bath or a shower? Don't go to bed being a stinky butt. Don't be no stinky butt going to bed now. Don't do us like that now. Make sure you take your bath or your shower so that you're all fresh and clean and your body feeling good before you go to bed. Check. And then after you've dried off with your towel, got all the moisture off your body, time to add some moisture to your skin. Hot dog. Make sure you do your lotion. Put your lotion on from head to toe, face, ears, everything. Check. Speaking of ears, did you clean them? Did you clean your ears? Check. And you might need to clean out your nostrils on your nose. Whoop, whoop. You might need to clean out the nose too, because you know there's a lot going on. A lot of landscaping companies out there throwing up a lot of something that make you hee-haw-chew or be all stuffed up. So you might need to clean out your nose. Check. Hey, did you brush your teeth? Are they gleamy, shiny, glistening, and white? And is your breath fresh? Got that pearly white smile? Check. And then you got to make sure you floss. So if you haven't flossed, get between those gaps in those teeth where the bristles of your brush miss out. So make sure you do that. Check. And if you have a mouth rinse or wash, you gargle, swish around, continue to fight more germs in your mouth. Do that within reason. Check. Keep it moving, keep it moving. This checklist is going on. You turn on your night light, get your night light together so you can see if you got to get up at night. Check. Oh, is your room clean, boys and girls? You know, this is the chore I separate from all other chores. You got to make sure that your bedroom is clean. Clean your bedroom. Don't go to bed with a messy bedroom because it's going to booby trap you in the middle of the night, and then you're going to wake everybody up because they're going to be like, what's that noise? Why are you crying? What happened? What you knock over? Did somebody break in? So please make sure you clean your room so you can not have to do that if you have to get up at night. Check. Oh, let's see. What else? Goodness, it's so much. You know, I'll be adding to the checklist and then I'll forget what I added. Oh, man. Gosh, one thing you got to do before you go to bed, make sure you do one last pee or poo so that you sleep comfortably. You don't have to hopefully wake up in the middle of the night to get up to go to the bathroom. So do that before you get into bed. Check. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members or your pets that you live with? And if anyone's visiting, make sure you show them some love too. Check. How about stories? Did you read a bedtime story? Did mom or dad read a bedtime story to you? Auntie, uncle, grandpa, grandma, cousin, big brother, little brother, whatever. Get your bedtime story on, okay? And of course, hang out with me here on Candy's Cozy Couch. No, don't hang too long if I'm singing like that. Don't do. I understand if you leave me hanging. But seriously, though, make sure you do your bedtime story because it's a really good way to help you drift off to sleep. Okay? Check. Now, I think I covered pretty much everything. If I left anything out, check your own checklist and make sure that everything is all done. Okay? And then finally, most importantly, make sure you say your prayers. If you haven't said your prayers yet, please do it before you drift off into dreamland. Make sure you thank the Creator. Thank God. Talk to Him before you go to bed. Check. All right. To the story. All right. Tonight's story is a lightning bolt book. It's called What's on My Plate? Choosing from the 5 food groups. It's a learner book by Jennifer Boothroyd. Boothroyd? Really? That's what their name is. Y'all see it. I like this book. It's going down in the town. Eating a balanced diet is important. Healthy foods give you energy to learn and play. Do you know what the 5 food groups are? Or how much food from each group you need to stay healthy? Read this book to find out. Learn how good food choices boost your well-being in the Healthy Food Eating series, part of the Lightning Bolt Books collection, with high-energy designs, exciting photos, and fun text. Lightning Bolt Books bring non-fiction topics to life. All right. Here we go. This is what it said on the back. So I'll give you guys a chance to see what I saw. All right, let's get to it. This is going to be good. What's on my plate? Choosing from the 5 food groups. Hey, it's going down. Jennifer Boothroyd, that's her name. All right, table of contents. We need food, fruits and vegetables, grains, proteins and dairy, sometimes food. Try this. Fun facts, glossary, further reading index. Just because I read that, I'm going to show it to you guys too. You know what's going on in this book. Here we go. We need food. Time to eat. Food gives our bodies energy. What is your favorite meal? Breakfast is my favorite. Breakfast is my favorite meal. Food also gives our bodies nutrients. Nutrients help us stay healthy. Different foods have different nutrients. And we want you guys to be clean plate rangers and not be picky eaters. Okay, everything on that plate is yummy for your tummy. Eat it. There are 5 main food groups. We should eat foods from each group every day. Each of these foods is from one of the 5 food groups: fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are 2 important food groups. They are a large part of a healthy diet. What fruits and vegetables do you like? I love bananas. In fact, I eat them almost daily. If I run out of bananas and I have to go a few days before I get some more, then that's the only time I'm not eating bananas. Let's see, vegetables. I like my greens. Anything green. Cucumbers. I'm liking cucumbers lately. Fruits make a yummy cereal topping. Yes, they do. Bananas, aha, and blueberries, aha, are fruits. Many fruits taste sweet, and I put both bananas and blueberries and strawberries and raspberries and blackberries in smoothies. Kids your age should eat about 1 to 1.5 cups or 150 to 225 grams of fruit every day. That's at least 32 grapes or 1 large banana. All right, so if you can eat a whole banana, you're helping a fruit for the day. I like variety, so I cut it up in half and then add strawberries and maybe a tangerine or something like that. I like to do a variety of fruit. The vegetables in this salad are raw. Broccoli and peas are vegetables. Some people like to eat cooked vegetables. Some people eat them raw. I eat them both ways. You should eat about 1.5 cups or 1.5 or 225 grams of vegetables each day. 18 baby carrots or 3 stalks of celery are the right amount. And you know those stalks of celery, if you put some peanut butter on them and raisins on top of the peanut butter, you can make what's called ants on the log as a snack. Really good. I like it. It is important to eat different types of vegetables. Vegetables can make your meal colorful too. And yes, fruits and vegetables are very colorful. Eat the rainbow. There's this whole entire thing called Reggie Rainbow. Reggie Rainbow, eat the Reggie Rainbow. Grains. Grains are plants like wheat, oats, and rice. Many types of bread are made from grains. Some grains are called whole grains. Whole grains have more nutrients than refined grains. Refined grains have been milled or ground up. Milling removes some of a grain's nutrients, unfortunately. So we have to keep that in mind. Yes, all the technical stuff on how we eat. You just can't eat all willy-nilly. We gotta know what's going on with the food. Brown rice and oatmeal are whole grains. I had oatmeal yesterday. White rice and plain bagels are made from refined grains. Unfortunately, I had just a little bit of white rice today. I did. Whole grain cereal makes a healthy breakfast. I like to eat Raisin Brans with the raisins and the cranberries in it. Try to choose a cereal without much sugar. You should eat about 5 ounces or 142 grams of grain foods each day. Half should be whole grains. Eating 1 cup or 28 grams of cornflake cereal or 1 cup or 140 grams of whole wheat noodles and a small tortilla is enough grain for a day. So I'm giving you guys a heads up. As you go from meal to meal, you can figure out what it is you need for each meal to make it a balanced portion. Proteins and dairy. Meat and eggs have lots of protein. Our bodies use protein to grow muscles. Muscles. Eating an omelet can help build muscles. Grilled chicken has little fat. Too much fat can be bad for your health, or bad for your heart, I should say. Chicken and fish are good meats to eat. They often have less fat than other types of meat. That makes them healthy choices. Yay. So we got to take care of our heart, our body. Oh, yeah. Look at that. hmm We are doing good. This food look good on these pages, doesn't it? Not all proteins come from animals. Nuts and beans also have protein. Nuts are a tasty and crunchy protein source. 4 ounces or 113 grams of high protein foods is what you need each day. You can get 1 ounce or 28 grams of protein from 12 almonds or 1 egg. So it's not bad. This egg and veggie sandwich makes a healthy lunch. Now take a look. Now look closely at this food on these pages now, boys and girls. It might give you some ideas of lunch, breakfast, or dinner, or a healthy snack. So look closely. Many dairy foods come from cows. Dairy foods have calcium. Calcium makes bones grow strong. Skim milk has no fat and lots of nutrients. Milk is a dairy food. It is used to make yogurt and cheese. Choose dairy foods carefully. Some of these foods have too much fat. Also, if you're lactose intolerant, you have to be very mindful when it comes to dairy foods. Eat in moderation or don't eat at all if it's not good for you. A slice of Swiss cheese on a sandwich and 2 cups or 473 milliliters of milk give you the dairy you need. Your body needs 2.5 cups or 591 milliliters, boy, they're really getting technical here with these mathematics, I don't know, of dairy every day. Sometimes foods. Let's talk about the sometimes foods. Some foods are not very healthy. These foods have few nutrients. Yeah, I'm about to make y'all mad. You gonna fuss at me. Snacks! Candy! Which happens to be my nickname. Oh, no. As good as candy is, it's not really healthy. But it tastes so good, don't it? So we have to be careful. They also might have too much sugar. Candy and soda have lots of sugar. Too much sugar is bad for our teeth. Those shiny pearly whites. These candies are full of sugar. Other foods have too much fat. French fries, oh man, but I like French fries. And ice cream, oh man, but I like ice cream. Have lots of fat. Dang. Man, that's the good stuff. I thought it was. I guess it's not. So these are sometimes foods. Sometimes you can treat yourself. Not every day though. Y'all gotta tone it down now. Not every day. We gotta spread that out. Cake is a sometimes food. Like my birthday coming up next week, and I got a rainbow cake piece, just a piece of rainbow cake. I'm gonna eat it on my birthday. These are foods we should eat only sometimes. People need to make good choices to have a healthy diet, so your doctors don't be looking at you with the finger going, ot. Okay? Eating a healthy diet gives you energy to work and play. I ate really good. I've been eating really good, and I had a very energetic day today. But I must say, at this time of night, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Try this. Are you eating enough of all the food groups? A good way to check is to keep a food log. Write down everything you eat during a day. Make sure you write how much you ate too. After a few days, take a look at how you did. Did you get enough of each food group each day? Are you eating too much of certain groups? Talk to an adult about what you could do to eat a healthier diet. Now I'm about to lead you into some fun facts to end us out. Some foods we eat are made from more than one food group. A stir fry, tacos, and lasagna can have vegetables, proteins, grains, and dairies. So basically, like the mixed up foods that, are mixed with different food groups. That gives you like a well balanced meal. When your family grocery shops, spend more time near the walls of the store. Most stores keep fruits and vegetables in the outside aisles. Yes, they do. Dairy foods have lots of calcium, but so do leafy green veggies, such as broccoli. I love broccoli. And kale. I love kale. These veggies are a great way to get calcium if you don't or can't drink milk. Luckily, I can drink milk, but I love kale. I love broccoli. I love all the greens. Yay. All right, this I think is the end, boys and girls. Yeah, this was a really informative book and delicious. You know those pictures of those foods was delicious, making you hungry, and we can't eat right now because we got to go to bed. All right, boys and girls, you know what you could dream about though? That you're a world famous chef and you're preparing those meals with the 5 food groups and you're being fancy with it. Your own creative twist on the different foods and how they're prepared. Go for it, huh? It is that time. Let's blast off into dreamland, shall we? Get in your bed rocket ship. Okay, get tucked in, snug as a bug in a rug, and buckle up. Okay, and close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Doesn't have to be what I suggested, but I thought since after we read that story, that would be kind of a good thing to do. Allow yourself to drift off into dreamland. You're fine, you're safe, perfectly where you need to be. And just dream your special dream. And remember it so you can tell somebody about it tomorrow. Or not. It's up to you. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to do my dream too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.